everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is Jack with Beach City here in Boulder, Colorado. I've said this 18 times today.
Have you had marijuana?
No.
Okay.
I haven't. I'm on the job.
It's legal here.
I'm on the job.
Okay.
It's just a moral thing, you know. So we are here with Heather McKenzie, a Scottish girl, Scottish American girl. So we've learned who is the CEO and founder of McKenzie Social, and she also worked with SheEO, which is now in Australia. So we're going to speak with her about her experience with SheEO and her new venture right now, McKenzie Social. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, so would you be able to tell us about your experience here in Boulder and how you find it a great ecosystem and, you know, kind of what your take is on it?
Yeah, so we have just an amazing startup ecosystem here in Colorado throughout the Front Range, and I think really throughout the state. Okay. And one of my missions in life is creating connection and creating community. SheEO is one way to do that. The organization started in Toronto in 2015. Okay. And I met the founder, Vicky Saunders, in 2015 also, and said, when you're ready to bring it to the United States, I want to be part of your founding team here. Wonderful. And so we launched it in 2016 in the United States. I'm very proud to say that in Colorado, we raised more money for female entrepreneurs than Los Angeles and San Francisco combined.
Very nice.
And we funded 5 female-led companies that have some sort of social impact to their venture. We funded them in 2016, and we just funded another 5 in the United States.
Wonderful.
And launched in Australia.
Excellent. So
and New Zealand and Amsterdam.
Wonderful.
It's spreading.
No, yeah, I know we've seen a lot of different things happening right now with SheEO, but I want to talk more about what you're working with McKenzie Social. That sounds really interesting.
Thank you. I think it's interesting because it has my name, but the whole concept is really around creating curated events that foster meaningful connections. Okay. So I know that my mission and my purpose in this lifetime is to connect people, ideas, and organizations in meaningful ways that accelerate both their individual impact, and in some instances we co-create new missions.
Wonderful.
So I'm all about connecting the global community around social impact, the quadruple bottom line. So I'm all about people, planet, profit, and purpose.
Wonderful. That is absolutely inspiring and well needed and very on vogue at the moment, actually, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of this interesting time. I feel like we have so much technology that's coming to fruition and dominating our lives, and it's that human connection to me. You can't ever replace the human-to-human connection.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's where my value lies, is in really understanding people and their missions and what they're trying to do in the world, and then making those meaningful connections.
Yeah, because we really, sometimes I feel like when we're overwhelmed with statistics or how bad the world is or what's going wrong, you forget that human element, and it absolutely is the key to success, to any type of progress, any type of development, or any type of evolution. So that's really, it's well needed, and I'm excited to see.
We're wired for connection. Yeah. As human beings, we're wired for connection, whether it's personal, professional, social impact. We're wired to connect with one another, and I'm proud to be one of the people trying to bring different folks together.
That is absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited to see how it works. And what is the website that you're working on?
So we will be launching a new website in the next 30 days. Right now I'm just at my own website, my own domain, which is heatherjmckenzie.com. Okay. And that's been a lot of the work that I've done in the last 2 years with connecting entrepreneurs to bigger causes and bigger organizations.
Wonderful. The woman making the world go round.
And raising 6 children by myself. So there's that.
Wonder Woman, guys. Wonder Woman. Wow. And so you bring on a lot of any mothers that are interested in breaking into the scene?
Yeah, absolutely. And I here's the thing about raising the children I've raised them by myself for a very long time. In my cohort of children, I have 3 who identify LGBTIQ. I have 1 who's severely special needs. I have 1 who's adopted. I have a practicing Muslim and a Wiccan and an atheist and a Christian.
That just sounds like America.
And a tuba player and a race car driver and a chef. And so I have seen firsthand that diversity of thought and experience and background and ethnicity and all the things brings about more holistic solutions for society. Yeah. And so I'm really, really passionate about bringing together people with different backgrounds and different experiences, because I think we create more holistic solutions than if we're just creating for who we are.
Exactly.
And that's why I was excited to be part of Beach City and part of the Australian contingent here is like building the bridges and making the connections.
Yeah, building the bridges and making them last is absolutely
no walls.
No walls. No walls. So you heard it here first. Wonder Woman in Boulder, Colorado. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Heather.
All right, I'm a hugger, so I'm going to give you a hug.
Love it. Absolutely.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thank
Signing
you.
off for tonight. See you in the morning. Bye, guys.